Are you looking to level up on Steam very quickly with a very cheap price? Check out the website steamlevelup.com. Pay with card, crypto, skins, or even Steam gems, and they'll send you a trade with complete card sets that you simply need to craft to level up. Visit the link in the description for more information. Welcome back to week 31 of Top 5 Steam Profiles of the Week. Every week I hit y'all with that intro and it just keeps reminding me of how much closer and closer we're getting to that 1 year mark. We're honestly a lot closer than you think that we may be, so I do got something special planned once we do get there, but I'm gonna keep that on the low. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just gonna have to wait. You just gonna have to wait and see what I'm cooking up. But y'all know the drill by now. Let's get right into it. Coming in at 5th place, we have Elite Crew with a very simple blue profile. We can see that his profile also showcases the character often seen in CSGO memes. And in his first showcase of the profile, we can see a very basic animation of just his name, paired with the same character down below. Below that, we can see an achievement showcase saying his name, and this is followed by a workshop showcase of a forest. And finally, he ends us off with an info box of some of his PC specs. And it seems like you did forget to change the title of this, so you may want to go ahead and do that. And that's going to go ahead and wrap up this profile. Overall, it is pretty straightforward. And as always, I do have an edit for you, my friend. I'd go ahead and change the colors of this achievement showcase up here to something a little bit more blue. I think something blue would just fit the profile a little bit better. Other than that though, my friend, great work and congratulations on getting 5th place. Coming in at 4th place, we have Zitar with a black and red anime theme profile. In his artwork showcase, we can see the character Izana Kurikawa from Tokyo Revengers. And the only animation that we can seem to see on the character is a simple eye blink. And although the rest of the character doesn't really have too much movement, I think the contrasting reds of the character go very well with the dark background, and the whole artwork is very pleasing to look at. So great job to you. Scrolling down, we can see another workshop showcase saying his name, and that's going to go ahead and end up wrapping up this profile. Overall, pretty good job, my friend. And obviously, I do have a few suggestions. The first would be to go over here and center your name in this workshop showcase. It may just be me, but it seems like the name's a little bit off-centered. Seems like it's a little bit too high, so maybe drop it down a little bit. And then secondly, the only thing that you could really do, honestly, to improve your profile is to just get a few more showcases. Since you are level 20, you would need to level up. SteamLevelUp.com. SteamLevelUp.com. Your profile just to get a few more showcases. But I think it would be a great choice just to have like a few more things, maybe an info box or something like that between those two showcases would be a great fit. But overall, my friend, great job and congratulations on getting 4th place. Coming in at 3rd place, we got the legend himself, Outlet, something. I don't know, man, something like that. I'm gonna call you Outlet. Let's go with Outlet. But in 3rd place, we got the legend himself, Outlet. Now his profile may seem to be a little bit random, but it does still somehow work and the colors do go together very well, and this is why I decided to rank him at number 3. In his first 2 showcases of the profile, we can see 2 animations where both the style and frame rate is pretty much the same. And below that we can see a favorite group, and this is followed by another game showcase. And this leads us to another animated showcase where yet again we can see that same style of sort of low frame rate but still showing some type of scene. The next few showcases here are all very, very colorful, and I think they're there just to fill up some space, so I'm gonna go ahead and quickly scroll through some of those, and then that's gonna go ahead and wrap up this profile. Overall, great work, my friend. I don't really have too many suggestions for you, so props for that. And yeah, congratulations on getting 3rd place. Coming in at 2nd place, we have Screaming Into the Void with a pink anime theme profile. Starting us off in his artwork showcase, we can see an animated character, and I personally really like how the pupils have some slight movement after the blink. It's some nice attention to detail and looks very well made. Scrolling down, we can see another animated showcase, of which I must say that the hair is very, very well animated. Nothing about it seems jank at all, and it seems very fluid. So great job to the designer who did that one. It turned out awesome. Continuing onwards, we are just going to see a few more pink styled showcases, and these are here just to fill up some space. I'm going to go ahead and quickly scroll through some of those. And then that's going to go ahead and wrap up this profile. I think this profile really did turn out absolutely lovely, so great work, my friend. But as always, I do have a few suggestions for you. The first would be to make your recent activity down here private in your privacy settings. You guys know how I feel about this. I think it just always clutters the profile, so I just go ahead and remove that. For my second suggestion, I'd see if you can add another movement showcase, such as like a featured artwork showcase or something with some movement right down here. I think there's a lot of filler showcases, and some of these are good, but it would be nice to have some kind of showcase in the middle of that has some kind of movement, just to add some life to it so it doesn't kind of just die off at the bottom. Overall though, great work, my friend, and congratulations on getting second place. Now, before we get into first place, I just want to say that if you guys do want to submit your profile for next week, please go ahead and navigate to the Discord down below in the description and go ahead and paste your profile in the hashtag top5profiles chat. Also, while you're at it, feel free to hit that motherfucking subscribe button. Come on, only 2% of y'all who watch these videos are actually subscribed. It only takes 2 seconds, and I know you want my voice to shut up and get to first place, so that's what I'm gonna do. Let's get into it. Coming in at first place, we have Takitoshi with a wonderfully animated anime style profile. In his artwork showcase, we can see a beautifully animated character. The hair animation is pretty nicely made, and the blink on the character is also very fluid, so great work to you. Scrolling down, we can see an achievement showcase of my dream girl, and this is followed by an info box with just some of his PC specs. This leads us into another animation, and this personally is my favorite showcase of the entire profile. The hair animation of the character is just super well made, and I really do especially like the movement of the pupils. If there was just one more thing I could add to this, I'd go ahead and see if I could add some movement in the hat. If you did that, I think that the showcase would be just absolutely top tier, S tier, whatever you want to call it, some kind of tier. And just under that, we can see an edit from an anime, and this is followed by yet another workshop showcase and another edit of another scene. I want to say that the hair animation of this character is also super well made, so great work to you. Finally, they end off the profile with just a few filler showcases, and that's going to go ahead and wrap us up. This profile looks absolutely amazing. All of the animations are super well made, and besides the edit I pointed out earlier, the only edit I would really have for you is to private your games down here. You already know how I feel about this. I think it just clutters up those profiles. So go to your profile settings, set that bad boy to private, and get on with your day. Other than that though, great work, and congratulations on winning week 31 of Top 5 Steam Profiles of the Week. That's gonna go ahead and wrap up this week's Top 5 Steam Profiles of the Week. If you guys did enjoy the video, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It really does help me out. And if you guys would like to enter for next week, please navigate down below to the description and join our Discord. And go ahead and paste your profile link into the Top 5 Profiles chat. That's all I had for you guys today, so I'll see y'all next week.